Hi, I'm Amanda, the Nail Polish Hound, and yes, I did buy all of these polishes in 1 month and it's got to stop. Welcome to my low buy confessional. I'm going to be showing you the polishes that I've bought and tell you all the reasons why I need to stop buying so much nail polish. The first one is a polish that's coming back into my collection. This one does need to count in the numbers, but it is a polish that I had destashed thinking I didn't like the colour, but I actually needed it for some nail art, so that one's come back into my collection. The first order was for a couple of ILMPs that I picked up together with some top coat. The first one is this copper topper and it's called Compass. It is unique to my collection. I have no regrets in buying this one. Whilst I was there, I saw that they had Daisy Jane, and this is a polish that I have and I've used about half of, so I was looking to get a backup of it. It's a very pretty pink polish with a small scattered holographic glitter in it, but as you can see here, this new version seems to be reformulated, or my original had faded, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like this one or not. The next order was a polish pickup rewind, and so here we have some polishes that I have previously managed to resist, but picked up when I saw them in the rewind. The first one is this polish by Phoenix. It's just a beautiful multi-chrome called Paradise Island. And next one is this pretty periwinkle flaky polish by Night Owl Lacquer. It's called Candy Coated. And here comes one of the reasons why I need to stop buying so much nail polish, and that is that I can dupe this. I've got flaky toppers and I've got a cream polish this colour, so I really didn't need to buy this one. The next one was Pink Sugar Heart Attack, and this is just truly stunning. I've got similar polishes, but none with the shimmer that stands out quite as well as this one. So I have worn this and thoroughly enjoyed it, so no regrets here. The next one was by Bluebird Lacquer, and this one is Centaur of Attention and has been on my wish list for a while. So when it came back, I picked it up. When I got this polish, it didn't look as good as it did in the swatch pictures. We'll see what it looks like on my nails, but I fell for the hype on this one. That's another thing I need to be careful not to do. So next we have a destashed purchase, and reason number 3 is overbuying in order to make the postage worth it. So the first one I bought was this pretty pink with white glitters in it by Cadillaca. If anyone knows of a topper that has these sort of glitters in it, let me know, because I would like to buy that and then I won't have to buy polishes with it in. So this one's called Cupcake. It is nice, but I think if I can get one of those toppers, I would be able to dupe this sort of polish. The next one was Grace. I don't have many picture polishes, so that drew me in, and it's a pretty enough colour that's fairly neutral. I thought I'd be able to wear this one for work. Did I really need it? Probably not. And then we have the polish that made me do this purchase from the destash in the first place, and it's the original formulation of Gallifrey Lost by Danglefoot nail polish. I've had this one on my loving list for a long time as well, and it is a very pretty polish. This is what it looks like on my nails. I've worn it already. Always a good sign if you reach for a polish straight away. And here it is in comparison to the re-release of the polish. On the right there you can see is a lot more purple and has more of a linear holographic finish to it. I'm not sure if the original polish has faded a bit or if it was always more of a grey colour. And this next purchase was when I bought some replacement brushes. But this one, Manor House, is another example of a polish I can dupe with polishes I already have, so I didn't really need to buy this one. It's lovely, I will wear it I'm sure, but it wasn't strictly necessary to buy. The other one that I did pick up though is my private rainbow. I found out that this one is being discontinued and I have nothing like this one in my collection. I've already worn it over this very pale grey polish. It's a very, very delicate holographic topper and really beautiful. Then I saw 590 polishes in a destash, and I do love this brand. They're currently not making nail polish, although we all hope they will come back. When I saw them, I picked them all up because I want to collect more from this brand. The first one, April 2016, is a pretty pink holographic. This next one is Ruby. I remember seeing this one, I think it was on Amy's channel. It's very, very pretty. And I definitely don't have anything quite like this in my collection. The next one was the February 2016 polish. Jess used to bring out a polish every single month. This is a pretty blue holographic. Then we have another bottle of my all-time favourite pink holographic polish, and this is Candy Apple. I have another backup of this and a bottle that's halfway gone. Did I really need a second backup bottle? Probably not, but at least I can wear it freely now and not worry about running out. However, this last one is probably the best example of another reason why I should buy less nail polish. This one is called Concord. It's a purple holographic, and I'm sure I have a polish like this in my collection. The next purchase, yes, there is still more to come. This one was from Nail Polish Direct, and I've had some Nails Ink polishes that I have used up and I really enjoyed them, so I wanted to try a few more from them. And I like this first one. I think it's pretty unique in my collection, and this one is called Cherishing Chelsea. But this second one is another example of why I need to stop buying so much nail polish. And this is reason 5, the colour doesn't suit me. I keep buying these types of polishes because I like how they look on other people, but they just don't suit me. And it's also an example of duping myself, not just my collection, but actually my destash. So this new one, Mayfair Lane, this is what it looks like on the swatch wheel. And this is what Mani Meditation looks like, which was in my destash, and as you can see, they are almost identical dupes. The last one I picked up in this order was China Glaze Head to Taupe. It is really pretty, but it's an example of reason 6. I am too easily influenced by YouTube and Instagram. See polishes that I like and pick them up. I really need to check first that I don't already have something like it in my collection before I make that order. Next one was an order from Rainbow Connection. I actually have no regrets on this one, although I nearly did. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But the first one was this KB Shimmer polish, and it's one of the ones with reflective and shimmer in, and I absolutely love those. And this one is called Hopes and Dreams. When it arrived though, I was really worried that I might have duped myself again, because I was already wearing There's a Nap for That, which is a very similar polish, but actually quite a lot darker and more magenta in colour. So here are the two of them on my nails at the same time, so pleased that I hadn't actually duped myself in the end on this one. The next one is Bee's Knees Lacquer, the Linus Remembers, and this is the one that's actually on my nails in this video, and I really couldn't wait to put this one on, so no regrets there either. Whilst I was on there, I also picked up another bottle of reflective topper because I really like them. I use them a lot. Don't want to run out. I think this trend is going to disappear, but I'm still going to want to wear it. So I bought this one because those reflective glitters are really fine and they're really dense in the polish, which means I can apply it sparsely and it's going to last a long time. So we're on the second to last purchase now, and another reason why I need to stop buying so much nail polish is I was tempted because these were in a sale or they were reduced. They're very pretty. Again, some more Nails Ink which I want to try out, and this is a lovely colour, Soul Surfing. Is it unique in my collection? Probably not. So another reason why I probably didn't need it. And again, here we are with the pink, still trying to find that perfect pink. I really need to give up on it, I think. Haven't won this one yet, so we'll see in next month's video whether this one stays in my collection or not. Last thing that I picked up was another destash. I saw some hollow taco polishes and there was nothing left that I really wanted, but the person selling them reached out to me and said what would I like, to see if they had it and wanted to destash it. They had a couple of the unicorn skin toppers that I would have bought anyway, so not mad at myself for picking these up. So this is Cosmic Unicorn Skin and I have already worn this one. And the other one that I picked up was this one, which is a Sonic Unicorn Skin. And this one is predominantly blue. Of all of them, it's my least favourite, but as I managed to pick it up in a destash, I was still happy to have it. And it will eventually complete the collection. I still have 2 more to find. Whilst I was buying that, I picked up Duct Tape Grey. I wanted to try their creme formula. I always use up grey polishes, so I thought this would be a good one to try. And spoiler alert, the formula is really good. And last but absolutely not least, finally, a long-term lemming of mine. Ask and you shall get. I asked if this person had 1999 by La Cresta because they had other PolishCon UK polishes, and they did have it and they were willing to destash it for me, so super happy to finally have this one in my collection. So that was all the polishes that came into my collection during August. You can see why I need to review my low buy rules, and I'll be doing that at the end of this video. So I did have a few that are leaving my collection. First of all, there was a couple of polishes that I have finished up, and that's Verbena and Unicornucopia from my Project Polish. And a couple that I'm destashing, put in by Polish Me Royalty, and What's Up Buttercup by Prism Polish. And of course, we're destashing that nails ink that you saw earlier. So only 5 polishes leaving my collection with a ton coming in, so this is why I need to update my low buy rules. But before I do that, I'll just quickly update you on my YouTube subscribers. Gone up by 38, which is about average for me. I don't think I'm going to make 2,500 this year. Hopefully I'll make the 2,000 mark though. So a quick summary, I'll do this quicker than I usually do. I purchased 28 polishes, had that one come back into my collection which I've classed as gifted, and finished up 5. So in total for the year I've purchased 82 polishes, been gifted 14 and destashed or finished 30. So there's a total of 66 nail polishes that have come into my collection. Here's one of the other reasons I need to revisit my low buy though, because I spent £209.63 in July. I did have a small sale of £10, but that means for the year I have spent a total of £617.91 on nail polish and stamping plates. I think that amount is far too high. I can afford it, so don't worry, but I don't want to afford it. So those are all the reasons why I need some new rules for my low buy. And the first one is that I will have an exclusion for Hollow Taco and 90 because I will want to be picking up some more polishes from those brands if I get the chance. But I'm going to try and be more mindful about what I buy and make sure that I'm only buying polishes that I really want rather than just buying them for the sake of it. I will also be excluding repurchases, top coats and base coats because I always need those. And finally, I'm going to be excluding polishes on my Lemmings list. So for accountability, those polishes are Half Orange by Emily de Molly, V and Gingerbread Cookie by 90, Wildberry West by Cirque, and MAB by Tonic. So if you see me buying anything else, you can give me a slap on the wrist. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.